Good day, everyone. Today is August 25, 2025, and this is part number 1. As far as economic reports are concerned, we only have one, which is new home sales, set to be released at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I don't think this report will have much of an impact on the market. Therefore, the focus will remain on the data. I think the data will decide which way the market will move, whether it's going to be uptrend, downtrend, or sideways range bound. As far as the average true range for gold, it has dropped to about $33 a day. That's on the XAU, $33 a day, which is the lowest I've seen in many months. That's the average for the last 9 days. The risk is always 40% of that range. So we would be risking $13 for today on gold or any trade, on any trade. As far as the S&P, the average range is $57. Therefore, the risk is going to be about $23. Of course, we look for the profit to be at least that much, if not even more. We don't want to cap our profit, but we do want to cap our losses. That's the key. So therefore, we will come back hopefully today later at 10 o'clock to decide Eastern Time which direction we will take. What I would like to point out is what happened on Friday. So Friday, both gold and S&P rocketed up after Powell had spoken about the possibility, the higher possibility and probability of lowering interest rates. That was something that was already expected in the market. However, the market liked what they heard, and both gold and S&P rocketed on that news. So that was opposite of what we had predicted, of what our data was saying. However, we did point out where the stop losses should be, which was 40% of the range for that day. Coming into Friday, the average range for S&P was about $51, and for gold was about, I think, $36. So we had already talked about $15 stop loss on gold, and we talked about $20 stop loss on S&P. And that's what happened. So we were saved. We lost some money, but it was a limited loss. And that's the whole idea. We will never be 100%. We're lucky to be about 60% right. The key is going to come in on our average profit exceeding our average loss. That's what it comes down to. So Friday was needed for managing the risk. That's what it came down to. And we did manage our risk. So with that, we will come back at 10 a.m. Eastern Time and talk about today. Today is a new day. Until then, I wish everyone good luck and thank you.